as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's David Nwaba. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Darius Garland. Jaren Jackson out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Okoro. And it's Slim in at the 2. Garland with the ball. Pass to Slim. Here's Allen. Now Garland. 10 feet away. Good on the jump shot.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Allen. Rockets with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Here's Garland. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Jackson. A 14-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
Here's Wall. And he's going for the lob. Here's Slim. He's guarded by Nwaba. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Pass to Nwaba. Shot clock at 5. Out to the wing. Wall for 3. Garland with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 so far.
You know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Houston in the lead. Wall on the attack. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, that's a nice drive by Wall. He is still one of the fastest players in the league with the ball in his hands.
And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, B.A., and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Wall. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Miami.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Nails it from three. Green's got 8 points.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
Pass to Slim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about the hops for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
Garland against Wall. Behind the back and lays it in. Wall's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, that was awesome from Wall. He got one of the tightest handles in the association. We call that rush hour handles.
Now here's Garland. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta. Here's Allen. And no good. So Houston will take it the other way. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you play the team you're familiar with.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Houston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside Wall. Pass to Wood. Over Allen. No good. Off the front rim. The Cavs trailing. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Nwaba with it. Jackson in his pocket. Inside. Here's Purdue. Slim with the rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Okoro. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Nwaba. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Slim. Wall covering. Slim with a bucket.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Well, Houston's shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. Wall against Garland. And the big finish by...
Takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Okoro, and he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here's Wall. He has 6. Wood. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Well, I love how comfortable and composed Wood is down there. Takes his time and just does his thing in his way.
Here's Slim. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Green. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. Now Nwaba. Here's Wood, guarded by Garland. Here's Okoro. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right side, Garland. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Wall. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Slim. Now Allen, guarded by Wood. And Allen gets it to go.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Houston calls timeout. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
B.A., everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Tate. Outside Porter. Here's Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one a little long. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Right side, Love. No good on the shot. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Porter. Here's Christopher, averaging around 5 points a game. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the basket by Erickson. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside for Porter. Outside Tate.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Love. Here's Erickson. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. Outside Porter. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Right side, Love. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Slim. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Stripped it away. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as he gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Martin. Here's Şengün. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Love. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the left wing. 13 feet out. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And Tate gets it to go.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Slim. 20 points for him. Here he goes. And he jams it home with authority.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Cavaliers ahead, up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ball game.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing in me and being able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really has it. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Kenyon Martin. He's out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Hawks had a huge game. He dropped 56 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And so it's Houston with it. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Christopher. That's tipped. Just 5 on the clock.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Martin. He's guarded by Markkanen. 5 on the clock. Pass to Şengün. Here's Christopher. Şengün controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Love. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Yep, that one goes.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
The Cavs have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Slim with a bucket. 24 points for him.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Porter's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Windler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Cabangeli's checked in. Pass to Tate. Here's Şengün. He's got 6. Here's Christopher. Outside for Porter from deep 3-point range. It's not going to go for him. There's the steal. Oh,
punch that was.
Bad intentions. And he goes in for the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Floats one up. The rebound by Cabangeli. The Cavaliers have gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter. Here's Markkanen. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Wood passes to Wall. Wood outside.
Shooting for Houston, Jalen Green. One shot.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Now here's Garland. 9 points in the game, and Okoro gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the big finish by Wall.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league-caliber talents. His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Wall. Nwaba finds Green. The wide-open shot is on the money. Green's got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to...
What a hammer!
With the assist.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Outside Nwaba.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach would probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Nwaba.
Substitution.
Garland against Wall. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Slim. And it's blocked by Wood. To the inside. Here's Green. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. 1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Porter. And Okoro gets it to go.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Wall against Garland. Outside Porter. To the middle. Here's Wood. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wood's got 8 points. Pass to Okoro. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. Here's Erickson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Wall. Off the left rim and out.
Okay, nice crossover, but it means nothing if you can't complete the shot.
Pass to Garland. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Wall, guarded by Garland. 1 second left. And so it's Cleveland, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the ball 70% in this game. They've got Okoro, Jared Allen out there with Jackson. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Slim in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Jackson. And there it is for him. Jackson's got 13 points.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
And the big finish by Wall.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Jackson. That one is off. And the Rockets shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Right side Green. Over Okoro. They get it back. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
The Rockets pull it in. Wood's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Nwaba. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. 9 points in the game.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Knocked away. Inside. Banked it in off the glass. Allen's got 9.
We're exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Wall against Allen. Wall no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Slim driving inside. Can't hit that one. And Houston will come the other way. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Okoro. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Off the window. It's good. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Green, the pass to Wood. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Pass to Garland. Jackson on the wing. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Wall against Garland. Here's Purdue. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Wood. Rejected by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Markkanen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Houston calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So both teams making some changes here. There's Jackson with the three. Cleveland the rebound. Yep, that one goes. Allen's got 11 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Christopher. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Slim. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Driving to the basket. Count that bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 20. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
Cabangeli, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Outside Tate. Pass to Wall. Here's Christopher. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Back to Wall. Pass to Şengün. 5 to shoot. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Marking it against Wall. Here's Slim. To the inside. And that one's good. Marking it.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Christopher. And he hits it from 9 feet.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Jackson. That shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tate finds Wall. And there's the lob.
Christopher. Assist from John Wall.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Kevin Gelly. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Outside Wall. And the layup falls.
John Wall.
Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wall having a big game. Many nights he beats you with his passing. Tonight, it's been his scoring.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Marketed against Tate. 13 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Down low. Here's Şengün. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Slim. And he gets the bucket. He's got 32 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Martin. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. To the inside. And Kevin Kelly gets it to go.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Wall. Pass to Martin. It's blocked. Up top Wall. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Tate's shot is off. And for the Cavaliers, their shooting has been great at 58% on the third. And Kevin Kelly gets it to go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To the paint. Martin. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Green's checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for Wall. One shot. Here's Slim. 32 points in the game for him. To the middle. Here's Love. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Porter. Green for 3. They grab their own miss. Şengün, no good. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Oh, Green with a block.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And the scoring line would be a lot different if they cut down on the mistakes.
Ugly basketball, plain and simple. In this quarter alone, they've given away 10 points off their miscues.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Nwaba, he's checked in for Martin. Markkanen outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Slim. 5 on the clock. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Şengün. Back to Green. Nwaba, pass to Porter. Outside, Green. Puts it up from 15. That one no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Slim. Green covering.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Şengün. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. He got to the ball just a moment late.
Okoro is checked in for Markkanen. .40 seconds left in the third quarter. Garland against Green. Pass to Slim. Left side, Love. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Nwaba. Blocked! Garland against Green.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 38.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
The 3 from Wood. No good there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, the Rockets shooting at 49% so far in the game. So the Rockets 5 now. Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Then it's David Nwaba. Then there's Christian Wood. The Cavaliers shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Here's Garland. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Inside, here's Erickson. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And here's Porter. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And it's Green missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Okoro, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Nwaba, pass to Green. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Erickson. Green covering. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Right side, Porter. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Wood. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
First free throw is good, and Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland finds Allen. Out to the right wing. Here's Okoro. The layup misses.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Garland. And again, another missed shot. Houston has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Down low. Back to Gordon. Here's Jamison. No good on the 3. Now here's Garland. Tightly guarded.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, and it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And the Rockets shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. Gordon, the pass to Wood. Back to Gordon. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Can't connect from short range.
A precision pass from a long way out.
Man, the pass, how about the catch right there? Wow, nice teamwork.
To be right on time and on target from that distance, ridiculous.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're on the break. And here they go. Garland, no good. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Porter. And here's Garland. Guarded by Wood. Garland, no good. And it's Houston's ball. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Garland. Here's Wood. Rejected by Allen. And we're going to have a jump ball. And the Rockets with possession here. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Houston gets it back.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, with maybe a step out of his range.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Porter. 4-3. Out to Gordon. Second chance effort. Jump shot is good.
Gordon.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as he gets it.
The Cavs have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okuro. Here's Slim. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Jackson, he's checked in for Love.
Boy, you know, when you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Outside Wall to the middle. Here's Nwaba. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Jackson down low. He's against Martin. Jackson, the pass to Garland. Here's Jackson, and he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Houston has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Wall against Garland. Unloads from 13. Wall, no good. And the Cavs with possession. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Here's Jackson, and he gets it back. Over Wood. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 21 points in the game.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Here's Wall. Second chance shot. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Now here's Garland. Pass to Slim. To the paint. Here's Allen. Good work there as it goes. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Here's Slim. He's guarded by Porter. Inside. And it's blocked by Wood. Garland against Wall. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 22 points for him.
So much fun to watch John Wall get tricky with the rock and create for himself. That is special work right there.
Garland for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Nwaba finds Wall. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Wall. Porter's gotten his first bucket of the night.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Slim. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Jackson. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave him a pass to skip the suit and tie card. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, VA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Here's Slim. Drives to the hoop. Good on the shot.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And Wall, here we go. Garland with the defensive effort. Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Outside Garland. Here's Slim.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Comes up empty down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.